Peace in a real way. Doubling back to the Will Smith Chris Rock thing. You know what it reminded me of? When we were talking about poverty mindset and how when you have that poverty mindset, the only thing you have to wager against your problem is physicality. You know what I'm saying? Your flesh. So, like, with that said, like, you you sorry, I got distracted. This dude under the thing. Yeah, so with that said, like, you can tell Will is in a mind state of inadequacy. He's feeling lack somewhere. He's feeling like he's not enough. And when you feel like you're not enough, when you feel like you don't have the resources to satisfy whatever that debt is, then you use your body to do it. You know what I'm saying? You use your body to do it. You use your flesh to do it. And it's the same thing that most poor people do. You know what I'm saying? Most poor people, their problems are with other poor people because of, proximity and things of that nature. But like, because they don't have, the resources to get away from certain situations, they're willing to throw their lives away instead. And, the value system is different in poverty because nobody has money. They have to value other things like integrity, respect, and things of that nature. And don't get me wrong, these things are respected everywhere. However, they're not as accessible to attack when you're not in a poverty mindset. You understand what I mean? Like, if a person doesn't have, much, then that little that they have is always going to be at threat of being taken, so to speak. So they have to be willing to throw, I can't say it all away, because the only thing they have in that particular instance of true value is their livelihood. So they have to be willing to throw that away to prove that, they have respect or integrity or, loyalty or whatever the name of the game is. However, as you move up in a wealth mindset and in an abundance mindset, you start realizing that certain situations don't call for your life. Every situation doesn't call for blood, And you start making decisions with that in mind. You start thinking for other people. Just because you're willing to waste your life in this particular circumstance doesn't necessarily mean I'm willing to waste my life in it, which is what Chris Rock kind of did. You know what I mean? He kind of grown man Will Smith by not responding in violence as well. Like, just because you're willing to waste flesh in this situation doesn't mean I'm willing to waste flesh in this situation. You know what I mean? Just some food for thought, man. It shows that Will is in a poverty mindset, man. Whenever you're at that status and you have to resort to something as simple as that, especially to a smaller man, it shows who truly is the smaller man. He's definitely dealing with some inadequacy issues. He has a poverty mindset, probably in regard to his wife, man. And that's another thing that we probably need to discuss, like, the whole concept of marrying somebody who don't really want you. You know what I'm saying? or don't really want you. You know, if she would have had her choice, it seems like she would have rather been with somebody else. You know what I mean? She chose him out of the safety and the security, and now, you know, it kind of shows in how she treats him. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I guess that's for another time. But yeah, peace.